city is applying pesticide to reduce the threat of the West Nile virus. To minimize exposure to the pesticide, please go indoors immediately until the trucks have passed.
People, you run into trouble, give me a call.
Well, they're poisoning people in New York, California, probably other lefty-run places. Here you've got New York City, and the super duper scared. So, scared of what? White supremacists? Robbing the Nike stores? No. Are they COVID? We're going to do the COVID thing again? Well, probably. But no, this time it's even more deadlier than COVID. What is it this time? What is it? Monkeypox. Airborne monkeypox from mosquitoes. Mosquito pox, Abes. In the form of West Nile disease. The West Nile disease that almost just killed Fauci. Almost. Anyhow, they got these big old trucks over here just carpet bombing. But I got a weird suspicion that they're not doing this in the rich places. They ain't doing this in Manhattan. Right? They're not going to do this in Bel Air. No, they're going to do it in your neighborhood. They're going to do it in my neighborhood and just breathe it in. Breathe it in. They're just driving around spraying pesticides into the air. And I'm shocked that they're even bothering to tell people that they're spraying pesticides in the air. But there you go. I'm sure that's safe. Oh my God, we care so much about Mother Gaia. No, you don't. Look at this. God knows what you're spraying out of the back of that truck. And if you're driving that truck, oh, don't worry. I've got a K95 mask on. Yeah, that's really going to help you with this pesticide that I'm absolutely convinced is not a pesticide. It's probably some sort of airborne mRNA mist. Created, again, by the scumbags at the WHO, pushed on us by the scumbags at the CDC, developed by the scumbags like Anthony Fauci and Bill Gates in Ukrainian biolabs. Here's Matt Wallace. Go inside immediately if you ever see one of these government trucks spraying you with poison. Just suck it down, plebs. Suck it down. How many languages is your message in, by the way? Because, depending on your mileage, the community probably doesn't speak English. So first they incentivize illegals to break into this country, and then they spray them with this. And citizens are going to get hit with it as well. But yeah, how do I tell the pesticide to not go down my chimney? How do I do that? How do I tell this pesticide poison over here not to come in from underneath my door? These spiders get in my house. I think this pesticide will find its way in here too. So how do I opt out of this, by the way? Don't spray me. No, you don't understand. We got to spray you. We got to save you for the West Nile virus. You mean the West Nile virus that you guys made? That you guys dumped the mosquitoes on us, by the way. Here is one of them. The black helicopters. And they're just dropping billions of mosquitoes on people. This is Mr. Nobody. Several towns in northern Massachusetts, including Douglas, Oxford, all these places, have introduced optional evening curfew to reduce the risk of dangerous mosquito-borne illnesses. How? Well, first we got to dump the mosquitoes on you. They're just dumping mosquitoes by the billions out of this black unmarked helicopter over here. Oh, that seems weird. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're fine. These mosquitoes, by the way, they've got QR codes on their back. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Bioengineered mosquitoes. Bill Gates is always telling you, I can't do a Bill Gates. Yeah, we're going to put a vaccine inside a mosquito. That sounds like Mark Dice's Brian Stelter. Shut up. Anyhow, Bill Gates is telling you, we're going to do something about these anti-vaxxers. We're gonna put vaccines in mosquitoes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, no, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. We'll just dump a billion of those on you. Oh, no. Oh, no, Ziz. Now there's West Nile disease. What do we do? Oh, now we'll just spray you. Wow. Look at that. It's almost like a biological warfare Hegelian dialectic, boys. Look at that. They create the problem, and then they got the solution for the problem. You're the problem, by the way. They're going to kill you. I mean, yeah, there you go. There you go. And you can tell that this is obviously not going to be effective. You know, it's not meant to work. They're not going to spray it in rich areas. They're not going to spray it where these criminals live. The mayor's mansion area is not going to get sprayed with this stuff. AOC's apartment in the Bronx isn't going to get sprayed with this stuff. No. None of the reps, none of the city council members, none of the scumbag WEF scumbags are going to have their area sprayed. This is just for us. This is just for us, lads. But there you go. Problem, reaction, solution. They create West Nile virus. They create the mosquitoes to implement them. They dump the mosquitoes in your neighborhood, and then they got to poison you. Well, how about just don't dump the mosquitoes in my... How about don't make biological terrorism mosquitoes? And then how about don't dump them on us, and then you won't need to spray us with this poison. Oh, you're not here to help us. You're evil people. And you think there's too many of us, and you want us dead. But there you go. You hear that truck. If I hear that truck, I'm going to take a whole bunch of wet towels and put them all over my doors. I'm going to paint a red thing over my door. Will that help, Abe? I'm not quite sure. And then I'm just going to move. I'm going to move to the most red Republican-owned area. Not even Republicans are fine with this, too. I got to go to MAGA. I'm going to go live with the Amish. I'm about to be Amish, boys. But there you go. Because of the West Nile virus that they created and then dumped on you, they're now going to spray us with trucks in the streets, spitting poison out all over the place. Oh, man. Okay. Anybody else feeling that we get to the end of something over here, man? We had end times, but there you have it, boys. Mobile pesticide trucks just blanketing people with poison. Wow. Okay, thank you so much for watching the video. The support channel if you want kept up to date on how to avoid getting killed by these people. Hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.